right. That looks correct. Oop, no, that wasn't. Nope. All of the wrong buttons. I want you focusing there for me, please. No, I am not doing Battle Spirits phone. Why are you deciding I'm doing Battle Spirits? I told you I wasn't doing that. Edit. I'm not doing Battle Spirits, no. Just... chatting. Just chatting. We're just chatting. Save. Oh, I can edit YouTube too. That's it. Live stream. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, alright, that all looks correct. There was a question on Discord. Who was? Probably a bunch of people. 'Cause it just... I did it. Hello, as the scout. I'm going to assume my phone's showing me the correct color and that it is Scout. If it is not, I apologize. So, we are looking at a backyard. A little early for fireflies, but maybe for some birds and some buggos. It's Joe. Oh, that's fine. That means that I am not getting the correct... It's given me a different color every time you've spoken, Joe. So, I will do my darndest to say the correct person. Right? So I'm at a deficit for knowing who's talking here. Because it's on the phone, you can see on... Right, you can see it, because I made it so that YouTube can see. It is not showing me chat. I would like to see chat. Show chat. I can see chat. Okay, so I have a bigger chat that's easier to read. And does not have... pictures. So. But yes, the colors are changing every time you talk. I'm not going to have a hard time knowing who's talking. Nah. What are you? Ah, piece of wood. I think I had carrots most of the night, but that's just, as far as I know. Oh, there's a dragonfly out there. Don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna sneak you towards where the fire... where stuff has been happening. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm just sharing a backyard and doing a bit of hanging out. Tell everybody to use fake proxies before we talk. Yeah, that'll help. Especially since you can see how the colors aren't helping. Oh boy. True, and that just gives me who I'm talking to, since the phone streaming is not behaving on the colors, though it looks like it's trying to a little bit right now. There was a bird that flew through. I should get bird feed and sprinkle it in areas. So how is everyone holding up on this Father's Day Sunday? Yeah. That's a lot of letters to keep track of. I'll eventually have a little... Hi, puppy! I'll eventually have a little cheat sheet written down somewhere so you guys can use the actual tags. I'm doing alright, puppy. Just got home from visiting my dad for Father's Day and giving him his Father's Day gift. My sister's going to be rolling into his house at midnight, and we went to storage for a second, and the bunny! Is the bunny gonna run across frame, or did the bunny see me? The bunny stopped. Darn. Alright. That makes sense. Having profiles for functionality helps eventually. Oh, no, the bunny came in and the bunny is hiding. Rabbit or hare stew? I can't. Oh, no, you actually might be able to see him in the back corner. Very small on your guys' screen. Cottontail or jackrabbit for rabbit stew? Oh, there goes the cardinal again. Can you guys see the rabbit? Ooh, and birds. Yes, bunny. And through the fence. And burbs, yes, there's bunnies and burbs. I started the fireflies a little early, eventually got it to just chatting. The bunny has decided that the camera is scary. Nice lean cottontail. I'm used to those being a bit fluffier even in the wild. And birds. Yes. So I have trees. Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4 big ones in back that I think you can see all of. 1, 2 medium ones or 2 smaller ones and 2 to 3 larger ones through a fence that you can't see because there's houses there. You have all sorts of things happening. It should be getting dark enough to see. You gonna come fly where people can see you, Dragonfly, or are you just gonna keep faking me out in the trees? What was I saying? Right. Yard. This is the area I'm eventually going to figure out how to customize. Because if I can do that, then I probably can grow corn and stuff. I have a little bit farther out in one of the directions that I could probably hide the corn, because they don't want to see you being farmer. But, meh. Oh, and a bunny again. Hello there. Dun, 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 dun. Puppy Puppy and Joe and Tricerakidlets. How are you guys doing? And it's doing for Puppy what it did for Joe earlier. Huh. Apparently everybody gets all of the colors, and that's all there is to it. I didn't get to look in as to why So wasn't working, but the Patreon and on Twitch YT and on YouTube TT should work and point in all the directions. Oh, that was odd. No more bugs biting me. No more bug bites. I disagree with bug bites. Oh, we're chasing each other around. Hang on, let me see if I can point at our friendo. Hello, friendo. Can you guys see friendo? He's gonna come up to the camera and say hi. I'm not gonna stop him. Ooh, hello. Bye! Ooh. Alright, releasing the Triceratops, huh? Oh! Startled by a cottontail. Yeah! There's a few bunnies. Hang on, let's see if I can point at the one that's at my feet right now. Oop. Fun. Right? And we're off. You see me heading to my feet. Too bad he's not a jackalope. Oh, Scout, that's a little... we could probably find a jackalope. Or they're jackalopes and they just shed their, antlers. But yeah, you got to see them nice and big. We're hanging out a little early because I get, before the fireflies, there's a few other things trompsing around. Yeah, like Bambi. I'm not quite sure that these are like Bambi, but they could be and we just wouldn't know. Want you to wear the woo. There we go. I have power today, so hopefully we won't have a sudden end like last time. Oh, hello. Woo. It's the grand running. Headcanon accepted. Trying not to move you guys around too much, but I'm sorry. Bunnies! Hiya! Unfortunately, I don't think that, I think they are a bit scared of me, so they are seeing me and testing to see if I'm gonna jump through the window and get them. I'm not, but they don't know that. So I'm just kind of here hanging out, seeing if I can help people have a nice end to the day. It's probably gonna be pretty chill like last night with some fireflies if I can point you at them. I think I have you in approximately the right position. We'll see. I'd have to learn how to talk to bunnies first. I think, or jackalopes. That would be the thing I would have to do first. Because I grew up where there were cottontails and they were scared of everything. Because there were other rabbits that weren't as herbivorous. That were a bit larger. Like the size of a small dog larger. But I just seem to have little bunnies here. I am keeping up, but it is important to read and then catch up. I like that you guys are excited though. Let's see here. It is probably going to be calm until either the bunnies decide to run back through the yard or Puppy is on YouTube. I'm streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. If you have YouTube on your TV, you can put it on the TV. Let's see. I'm just gonna enter text for chat, and I'm just going to go blop YouTube. Send. There. There's the YouTube. Ah, that's fine. It also means that they're up for forever for later as well, so there are some of my very first streams on that YouTube. And me crying because I deleted everything on a game. I meant to make a new profile and instead I deleted 3 months of gameplay. Have not restarted that game. And for and TikTok, send. No, it's not TikTok. It is actually the word. What? Ah. Have a good BRB, Joe. Ah. This works. You'll have YouTube and Twitch working together. Haha. That sounds like a good plan. Again, I'm kind of just here to hang out. And if there's stuff happening, then there's stuff happening. Let's see here. I believe I can do so at 1 B. Haha. Oh, I twitched the thing. I can shout out Puppy. Ha 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 ha. So the shout out attempts to work on YouTube, but doesn't. Darn. Oh well. Oh, can you guys... Oh, wait. Probably have a bunch of lurkers. I'm good with lurkers. I need to go pop over and see if the music can be heard, and if it can't, then I need to bump it up just a little bit. Or have external music going. Oh. Oh, hello you. You're new. Pardon. Buggo on screen. Can you focus on the buggo? The buggo looks cool. I don't know if I can get it so you can... Can you see the buggo? The buggo is very small. Make him large and blurry. I don't know what type of buggo this is. I will be chasing him off though. Because you can just chase him off by... And they're gone. Hope I'm not making anyone sick with the camera moves. Trying to be rather still. So once it starts getting dark enough, and it looks like we're slowly getting close to it, you're looking for little light blips that kind of just fly around a little bit. Those are fireflies. Alright. Nice and calm music. Haha! Your idea made YouTube video the same size, and you found the chat for YouTube. Haha! That is good. It's why I simul-screen. I think YouTube has the ability for closed captions on, for those that need. Hello, Fallon! How are you doing? And you can rewind if you go, oh, I missed something, I want to go rewatch it, and then fast forward to live on YouTube. Can't do that on Twitch. But both have their benefits. We're here to see if there are fireflies tonight. We have had a couple birds fly through screen. Sometimes they land, sometimes they don't. Today doesn't look like a landing day. And a couple bunnies run across. Ah! You're about to water your garden. I'm doing pretty good. Spent some time with my dad, gave him his Father's Day presents. You're eating cookie dough. I hope it's safe cookie dough, Scout. I am doing alright. It's been a bit of a tiredy, slow day. But is a day. So I believe Joe, Scout, and Carrots are here. They are using... It's even better than licking the batters. So I'm assuming you have safe cookie dough. They are using tags for me because my screen, as you can see, is having an awfully fun time giving people colors. It hasn't decided on your color either, Fallon. You've been 3 or 4 colors so far. Oh, good. I know they do pre-made as edible or cookable. Just some of them aren't, so it's making sure, so because we don't want people to get sick. But cookie dough is very nice, especially the pre-made edibles. Chocolate chip, sugar cookie, or caramel chip. There was a sale and Oldest talked Mr. J into it. Yeah, you just, chocolate chunk. Okay. And Fallon, you either have to replace or, pasteurize the eggs and then pre-bake the flour. Yeah. But having pre-made cookie dough when you're in a funk is really, really nice. But making it from scratch is also pretty good too. You bake the flour if you make it? Yeah. America has an egg industry, so... Okay. Skip the eggs. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to make it, skipping the eggs. God, I want to find that book now. Okay. I have a few old cookbooks. One of them actually has instructions for baked just enough to call it baked and safe eggs. But they're still dough. But they are technically baked. Just enough. But not enough that they've turned from dough to cookie. It's a wild kids book. With some fairly decent recipes in it. You're gonna be getting a Lapras pin? I'm jelly. Hold on, can I turn into jelly? Hold on. I wanna turn into jelly. Turn into jelly. I can't turn into jelly. I should be able to turn into jelly. Let me turn into jelly. It won't let me turn into... I have the ability to turn into jelly. Oh, you ate real food first, Scout? That's good. See, if you hadn't said something, I wouldn't have known that. Oh, the real food was yummy? Hold on. Did you see him? There's a bunny in the greenery. Bunny, you're not scary. I just want to point a camera at you. Yeah, it's a jackalope bunny. Oh, see him. There he goes. Oh, you grilled. Grilling can be really fun. wait, grandpas are dads too. Yeah, it's still technically Father's Day. Father's Day and Mother's Day have widened in scope as to who they include. But we're more towards the end of that. Well, there are good dads and absent dads, and you can be thankful for who you have in your life that's supporting you on Father's Day. Yeah, it's a hard day. Being sad is not bad. I'm just gonna try to help you find a way around it, because being sad is hard. Being sad for a whole day is hard. That's bunnies, if I can show you bunnies. They really are wanting to... They really keep testing. Is this safe? Oh no, she's here. Come say hi, bunnies. I have people for you to say hi to. I should quit getting excited for bunnies. The sheep needs to quit being excited for seeing bunnies. Yeah, you have Uncle Garbage, Uncle Puppy, and Uncle Nur. Uncle Nur is taking a nap though, because he needed to come with to my dad's place for Father's Day. So he's probably having a rough Father's Day this year as well. Oh, what, Fallon? And yeah, you have an Uncle Garbage, an Uncle Puppy, and an Uncle Nur too, Carrots. Did Puppy do a emote? I think Puppy did an emote. But yeah, what is it, Fallon? A lurking kobold. Go lurk, my friend. And you're playing Destiny 2 with one of your streamer friends tomorrow morning? That's gonna be exciting. That's okay, Joe. Big hugs. We send big hugs Joe and Scout and Carrot's way. It's a good time to have therapy. Big hugs, big hugs. Big hugs. Joe. You can hug Maple, Scout, if that helps. We're just sending you hugs if you want to accept it. So, Carrots, you need to talk to Joe about a bear, and that's it. Joe, you're gonna, all three of you are gonna have bears, and all three of you are gonna hug them. So you need to probably discuss and decide with Joe what Care Bear for your emotional support bear you're getting. Just takes time. Unless somebody has magical powers that can poof bears to people, in which case, stuffies. All of the teddies. If Joe is saying soon, that means... Well, it took a couple days for Scout to get a bear, and she knew she wanted one. Just because I seem to have jackalopes in my backyard doesn't mean that teddy bears can miraculously come. But it sounds like one's on the way, okay, Carrots? Can you be patient for me? That's sweet of you, Scout. Birds are tall in the sky tonight. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan for now. Thank you, Carrots. You will get there. There is a fire buns. If I can hold it steady, you might be able to see it. Oop. I think it left. In what direction? I don't know. I got distracted by a door. I know, Joe. This is a hard day for those that have lost. Because it reminds. That's fine for Lurkin Fallon. I'm just glad I can help. That, it might not be, helping Carrots. That Joe's really sad. Trying to not let emotions bleed. And you're also really new to this, Joe. Don't beat yourself up too much, but admitting that you're sad and that it might be bleeding. Oh, this Joe actually really close for a second. And... oh. That's why, if I can, I'm here to just body double and hang. And why I started a little early. I don't think the bunnies are still out. I don't think the fireflies are out yet. I know! I have to be calm so they don't run really fast, so you can see them. Every time they come close, I'm gonna try and jump the camera down so you can see them. I don't get much warning. I'm glad you like them, Scout. I'm hoping they're at least a little more lively than my backyard looks. My backyard is probably fairly lively right now. Right? Bunnies are cool. Seeing bunnies is also very cool. Don't worry, Carrots, the bunnies won't eat you. I need a swing set with a slide. Maybe eventually. I think first I'm going to try and set up a garden and grow red corn. Red corn is tasty. Oh, teeter-totter swing. So is it a swing with 2 people on it? And it goes up and down and side to side? Oh, you'll find a pic. Okay. DM it and I will get there eventually. It might ding-dong the phone for a second, because all of my sound alerts are doorbells. I should eventually change that. Eh. Oh. Where did you go land? I'll set up there next time. Huh. If you see something flitting amongst the middling tree limbs, there is a dragonfly that is just hanging there. Hanging in the tree limbs. Oh my goodness, that is really cool, Fallon. So they're out where you're at. Slash, you know what they look like when they're not lighting up. Because I am just learning. That is really, really cool. You focused there, Fawn. You think you're focused there, alright? I do not... No, I am not in Ohio. I am in a different O state. That is not on a coastline. I do not know where Puppy is. If you guess it, I'll tell you. Oregon is California's hat, though. I am not near California. Ah, I will look at the picture when I can. Ah, second picture is to show motion. Got it. Poor phone. Poor phone, hold on. It's gonna look a little weird for a second. Oh yeah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Poor phone, poor phone. My phone's gonna have a crack. Stop overheating, please. I don't need the battery to go bad. Hit all of the buttons. I hit all of the buttons. Are you gonna... Oh yeah, no, that's barely gonna behave for me. Keep guessing. Fallon. Though I'm going to be right back because my phone is going to go jump onto the ground if I am not careful. Bunny! Alright. Oh, there's a bunny in the background. Joe has it. Alright, we're back. Ah, hello, Birchworks. We have yard. I need to put you on a little bit farther back because the phone was deciding that it was summer and it needed to be warmer than I wanted it to be. So pardon our looks and stuff. I just need to get it away from the thing. So we're gonna get a little bit more glare than I'd like you to, but means I might be able to point you a little better. Brain fog moments are brain fog moments, and that's fine. I think I'm gonna make you guys a little bit shorter, so you have a chance of seeing the bunnies that I can't catch. Don't talk bad about people. Also, hello Birchworks, how are you doing? Doing pretty good. We got a bunch of friends here in the chat. Joe, Scout, and Carrot. Birchworks is a... I will let Birchworks decide how she wants to be introduced, but yeah, nice evening and nice company. But she and I are really close. Now it looks like I have, whether I want there to be or not, I have a glare on my... Oh, it's Carrots with an S. Yep, keep correcting me. When I slip, keep correcting me. So, Scout, Carrots, and Joe, this is Birchworks. I will let her introduce herself and each of you introduce yourselves. How you feel safe. But I am really close with Birchworks. Is that a bird? Can you guys see the bird? Kinda. Fallon, be careful. Hoses are dangerous. Especially when they're full of water in a garden. Anything I can do about that? Doesn't look like it, okay. Alright. I understand you can't promise to be careful, but it hurts falling. She may be, but she also may be slowly adjusting Scouts and Carrots. Falling off a roof is not fine, Fallon. Be kinder to my friend. I understand you didn't do it on purpose, but going, yeah, no, I fell off a roof, it was fine, I'll just trip over a hose, I'll be fine. No. Only back pain. Back pain can be indicative of other things. I care about the peoples. Did you go to the doctor for the back pain because you fell off a roof? I don't want you being hit by cars either, Joe. Being hit by cars is bad. Falling on the ground is painful. Fair enough. I'm glad you guys are mostly okay now. For everyone that has been hurt via falling and tripping and getting ran over by a car. But wah, those things are scary too. Well, that's not a very nice nickname. Alright, I'm gonna go prep water in a cup. I need to wash it. Quickly rinse out the chocolate milk. Because chocolate milk water does not taste. Just because you agree doesn't mean that it's not nice. Yes, that is what I wanted to say. So I'm gonna quickly rinse out my cup and then start sipping on water. So hydration check. You can be sads, but you still have to take care of yourselves. Right, I am back from rinsing. We all had able nicknames. Okay. Ooh, forgot I just filled this one up. Don't spill! Do 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 do. I hope you have a good evening too, Birchworks. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Because I know it's gonna get rough. And water. I see that there's water in there? Okay, good. Drink water. All right. Now you can see some of the breeze in the leaves. Music still going? Music still seems to be going. Ah, it's more like the suffix. Ah. able instead of able. No, that's fine. That's a clarification, Joe. You don't need to apologize for clarifying. So like, if I was to add it to suffix, it would be suffixable instead of able. The music is provided by the Spaz Project, otherwise known as Squirrel Dad. I believe this is some of his DRM free music. I had to download it to my phone so that it would work. Alright. Because otherwise, my phone, I'm just asking too much of it. Did it cool off? Oh yeah, it cooled off significantly now that it's not next to the window. Didn't think the window was that hot. Oh well. Can you guys see the birds? Oh, one of our friends was technicable. Alright. And there was a squishable, a lovable, a huggable. Alright. That's a good variety of bulls. Bull names. Nameables? That's a good variety of nameables. There's a cottonwood bit just floated. Right, I was asking a question and then got distracted. I struggle with plain English. If I'm gonna make up a word, it's gonna take a minute and then it'll be good. You don't need to apologize for my mouth not liking words that I'm making up on the fly. I'll get there in the end. We've had a few birds fly across screen. Can you guys see them okay? There's a bright red one that is liking being in the dark, and I don't know if my camera can see it. Because I've never been looking at my camera when he comes down into the frame. I've been being distracted by him because he's movement. I'm supposed to be looking at the frame so I can see if he's there. Pull me back over here a little bit. Let's give you a slightly different angle. I was hoping that would focus a little better. Oh, no, there's focus. Okay. Me being iridescent. Live and die. You technically can. You're getting torn up. Oh, there's a bunny in frame. Hello, buns. Heart the purple. Oh yeah, that's totally what I meant to do. Ugh, mosquitoes suck. Agreed. Can you guys see the bunny? He's right under the trees. I think you can see the bunny right under the trees. See the rabbit? Maybe not. Again, I say thank you to all the lurkers, and I hope you are enjoying the bit of chatting we're doing, and the hopefully nice tunes I have going in the background. You're kind of lurking but have the video up? That is... Alright, Joe. I am glad to have lurkers. We have a bunny that is possibly... Let me move the purple so I can see what you can see. Possibly coming closer to camera. Can you see him? Gonna need to lower you a little bit here. Moment, I think. Shrinking! Okay, so he went out of frame, but I think he's gonna run through right there here in a minute. Oh, he's back that way, which means I need to bring you there. Nope, he moved. Crap the water. Lurking is very important. Especially when you've been out of sorts for an entire day. That is much harder than people realize a lot of the time. Have you at an okay point? Yeah, I need to go get one of my sponges. I unpacked. I have sponges, towels. This is the one I'm getting a more secure cut. Cup. It's like a mug. Finally inside. Good. You are safe, Fallon. Safe from the buggies. The buggos. Microfiber for the win. Clean up messes really well, especially when it's just water. Here we are. Back to Destiny 2 you go. Doing some practice before you go play tomorrow? Or you just really like Destiny 2 that much? I need you to cover that. There we are. Nope. Did you guys see the bunny? Oh, oh. Okay. So it's like an end of the day treat. You've gone through your day, here's Destiny 2. Oh, you also play throughout the day. That sounds like a good game for you then. That might just be me. Hey, Jay. Let's see if I can spell for a minute. I should probably make you a mod if that's the only people that can do it. Our team. Bloop. Ha ha ha. Just being a smart butt, I see. That's more of a reason to make you a mod, Jay. You'd basically be mod in name only. I barely stream. I have a couple other people with the mod title, but they are probably sleeping and possibly in pain, and one is definitely sleeping. Joe is hiding. Why is Joe hiding? You were lurking. Oh, that's why you popped in? I did a little bit yesterday. We're just looking at a yard. And waiting for the fireflies, because I've been having fireflies out here. And we also have a bunny that just runs across the bottom of the screen. He is not a paid actor, just very hyper. And I'm gonna plug people I care about. Hey, look! This is currently the only, What? No, you're not. Oh, hello! Name I cannot pronounce. Hi, Darf. Hi there. Oh, is that, can I call you T, then? I was attempting to pronounce the username. Triceratops is plural, and okay, T is fine. Trikes. But J has merch, Z has merch, and Spaz has merch. I do not yet have merch. I, however, have keychains that I can't sell because I don't have a way of selling them. It doesn't have to be organized. Merch is merch. Oh, Small Beans didn't want to choose between people. I see. Yeah, I don't have any Z or... I don't have any Triceratops or Bean merch. I just have Squirrel merch. Squirrel merch, which is my current water. Since I spilled my last one and had to get bright neon pointing out that there's a reflection. Oh my goodness! I just had an explosion of rabbits. Could you guys see that? That was 3 of them having a turf war in the yard. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a sheep. Ooh. Yeah. Did a deep dive. Pegasus. No, Pegasus. Pegasus? Latin's weird. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep, because beep, beep, sheep. And bunnies. Hiding behind trees. Like they're not having a turf war in my backyard. Yes, I see you having a turf war in my backyard. Why are you doing this? Is this why you all have the zoomies? Pegasi octopi meese. And America. There are very different regions. This region is very different than the one I grew up in. These cottontail are lean and not uber skittish. Instead of, you could mistake them for a brown house pet. Yeah. Ah. Mooses. That sounds like cinnamon. Oh, hello. Wait. One of those is a little small. Interesting. I hopefully have you guys at a height where if another bunny runs right up next to the... No, they're all cottontails from what I can tell. Now, one of their tails is a little blacker, but that's still a cottontail. Hee wee. Says that, woo. Do. And then my bot. They're still, all three of them seem to still be bunnies. Yeah, moose is the plural of moose. It sounds weird, but it's because of how the language moose is pulled from works. Right. Running this on a phone is weird. I mean, here's the camera. And I'm trying not to be in the way, because where my reflection is where some of the fireflies should be, eventually. Too many foxes and coyotes. I had coyotes and foxes and still had bunnies and stuff where I was, but that, again, is probably a very regional thing. Also, calling it a coyote is a very hyper-regional thing. Coyote. So many urban bunnies. Right? Oh, coyote isn't hyper-regional? That's nice. Oh, hello there. Bunnies fighting bunnies, fighting bunnies. What are you guys doing? Yes. I'm serious, we have it. Whoa! Were you guys pointing where you could see the flip around bunny? We have ninja bunnies. Yeah. I didn't know where it was from. I just knew that coyote was where I grew up was shortened because we needed to get to the point very quick. Coyote. Coyotes. Instead of coyote, which is the full thing when you have time to get the full thought out. Are you guys gonna go have a fist fight in the road? You're gonna have a fist fight in the road. I'm not pointing you towards the road. Yeah, coyote. That is the proper pronunciation for coyote. So coyote. But I will periodically say coyote and rattler. So oat. So there aren't any rattlers here. That I know of. Yeah, coyote with a long O. And sometimes even dropping the T. So used to talking the whole time. We don't have coyotes, only dogs. Last year's we got some wolves back in the country. Shenanigans. Like, hey yo, I was rule for, ooh, I saw a blip. I know I saw a blip. Blips are starting. I think Scout's trying to mimic the accent, and there is really no correct spelling for the accent I will slip into. I am cursed. I grew up where either an entire paragraph was very, very long in a paragraph, or 3 words. You'd shorten an entire paragraph of information into 3 words. Have a good lurk, Jay. Ah. No sneaking, darns. Welcome back, Fallon. Reread Scout's thing. Nope. Ah, I see. Looks like the main Twinkles event is starting to start. So look out for tiny blips of light. Those are your fireflies. They're gonna mostly be around here and back there to start. If none show up here pretty soon, I'm gonna point you more that way. Jay also has done Demon Stream Radio for those that want to have music in the background that they don't have to go curate. I do not know what all songs are on it, though. Did we just have a couple early starters that faked me out for that they were starting? And I don't even know if they showed up on camera? You missed Kung Fu rabbits, Fallon. I am going to have to figure out how to just have a camera just recording and then go through the recordings for the interesting stuff, but going through footage isn't, it's not bad, but it's not necessarily fun. Kung Fu rabbits. Oh, is that actually a movie? I kind of fell out of movies for a little bit. You can lurk, Fallon. I'm just narrating. Remember, you can rewind on YouTube if there's anything interesting that you think you missed, and YouTube will be up again. You wish one to be happening. That makes sense. Getting any closer. Turn. Get that out of the way. That is too much in that direction. How's that look? Oh look, Bunny. Get the street out of the shot. That's better. You still see some cars, but not as much. You still see... yeah. I triggered that. I might have to take that off. Music's still going, music's still going. I'll have to figure out what Lady Z loves later. So, yes, as you see, I have a very enthusiastic bot. I thought I only had it doing it once every 45 minutes. But my brother has a throne. I also have a throne. Yeah. Oh, hello there, Bunny. You gonna come run to the window for me? Hello. No, you're just gonna sit there and be chillax off side of screen. I will have to get some bunny chow for the future. That's a good, yeah, I think he was a rapper, but Mr. T is a good rapper. He was a good guy. Right, I was, being streamer and mildly shilling stuff. I do not have a merch store. Spaz, Lady Z, and J13 have merch stores. I do have... I do not like rappers or rapping, but he's one of the ones that's okay. Yeah. There was another one. I think he was a rapper. But he was just a cool dude. Fought for climate awareness in the 80s. Fought for all people, treating people with respect. Did a lot of TV things and stuff. Cool dude, cool dude. He had gold chains around his neck in places because he was making a statement. He had a hairstyle from his heritage, and he knew his heritage. Yeah, Mr. T was a really cool guy. Is a really cool guy? I am now confused if he's alive or not. Anyway, we've had a couple on the back fence. If anyone's seen little blips on that back fence, like little tiny dots light up, those are fireflies. So they are. You're in the tree already? Why are you in the tree already? Come back down here. Is alive! Oh my goodness! So, it is possible that I could be remembering him from my childhood. Okay. Make sure to drink the water. Oh, he is from 18? Okay. Could not remember. For me, it's the Kratt brothers all the way. K-R-A-T-T. And the bunny comes running. Instead of a firefly stream, so far it's been a bunny stream. Oh? Oh, Triceratops! Look at stream! Look how close, bunny! Thank you, little buns. Settle you back down. Need to sneak you over there. Nice and cool. I'll have to go through and... I don't think Yurusef-Bitho, I think the person Miyu and Zabumafu. They had a lot and still have a lot of things. Instead of doing all of their physical stunts in person, now they have an animated show. Wait, no, that's what you were doing with the wild Kratts. Not the wild Kratts in which they were themselves running around. Anywho, Kratts. Kratts is very much like Steve Irwin for me, because very similar messages. So there's 3, Joe. So there's 3 or 4 that the Kratts have done. Right. The Kratts are still alive. So I think the first one that I saw them in is the Wild Kratts, and it was a live action one. And then they went back to the Wild Kratts. Or it was something eerily adjacent to Wild Kratts, which is what the first one was. And they had an intern, and that person wasn't treated like 90% of child actors in the industry. That kid was there because she wanted to, and she was an intern, like an actual intern with them. Free TV for the win. Sometimes. For the lose a lot of the time, but for the win. They came through pretty clear. And the bunny. We're getting some twinkles in the back. They're not long enough for me to jump in between. yeah, again, recall on name. I might not be 100% correct, but I'm fairly certain. Lots of bunnies. And a few twinkles in the background. Yep. Back in that back corner. Back right there. Every so often, we have had a firefly go up or down. Trying to make sure I'm still roughly pointed okay for you guys. And that chat's still out of the way for you. I think it is. I did not know the bunnies were going to be active today. I'm glad they were, though. Yeah. The Wild Kratts cartoon, right? Ah, Kratts Creatures. That's probably the one that I'm thinking of. I wish things didn't all blend together all of the time for my brain. It would be much less sad. So I'm gonna mildly tattle on myself here. So there was a movie. A Batman movie. My brain merged 3 Batman movies together and convinced me that it was all one movie. Almost like I have some neurodivergency or something. Or 2. What? Okay. So the fireflies are starting, Scout. We still have bunnies running around, though that should eventually stop. I'm not sure, the bunnies are extra active. But back in here, this areas, where it's darker, you should start seeing some very tiny lights either go up or sideways. Or sideways, or... Ooh. Hello, Ichneumon. I did not need you to participate in the pointing. Fireflies versus bunnies, let's get ready to rumble! Care about all of you. Just gets a little, we have to be a little stern sometimes, even if we don't wanna. Alright, I need to move chat a second. Hide chat. Nope, don't you do that. That's poopy. Can't move chat. Nope. So that's gonna have to be. Got Bunny again. Run, Bunny, run! Prism. It is a phone app that allows me to stream on Twitch and YouTube and a number of others that I haven't set up yet. It is managing the video, the sound, the banner, and the little reactive here, and the chat right here. I understand. You have to link more, but it has like 20 different streaming platforms, it looks like. I think it has Kick Straight right now. I was going to try to set up Rumble too, and it auto does all chats together here. And I have if I wanted to get rid of that, I have a separate chat here. Oh, Bunny. Bunny decided to say no. I say no to Bunny saying no. There goes Bunny. I stream on Twitch and I stream on YouTube. And I have a Patreon, as my bot has so kindly decided to pop up right now. The only thing I don't have yet is a merch, but I am not generating art as fervently as I once was at the moment. I don't have a computer in which to do art. Yep. On Twitch, if you do exclamation YT. Only subscription. Oh, look, there's YouTube. I was going to go YouTube, but somebody YT'd. Yep. I also have past VODs up on the YouTube. Jay is making a funny. There is a site which is called OnlyFans. I do not have an OnlyFans. OnlyFans is more adulty. I have a Patreon. So he's making a funny. I also don't have one. I have a Patreon. Yeah. Fireflies, though. Fireflies are for little ones, and they're getting quite a bit more active. You seeing them? That one came out into the yard a little bit. Scout, you are not 35. And that's fine. You get more hugs and cuddles. True. Technically, neither am I. We have fireflies and bunnies? What? You can't see the bunny, you can see the fireflies. The bunny is upsetting the fireflies. Alright, back to shooting. Have fun at your game. You cannot see the bunny anymore. Looks like the fireflies might be winning because it's dark, even though the bunnies are still running around. there was a bird. I'm looking to make sure. Are we still at an okay angle for you guys? Go have a good lurk, Mr. T. And chirping is a starting. Right, you're in a completely different time zone. Rest, this will be up. I understand I won't be able to interact too much, but you'll still have access to this. That's why I want to stream in so many places. I want to make sure that as many people has access as they can. Right now, hubby and a friend that falls off the face of the earth are the only ones on my Patreon. Eventually, when I have people that don't fall off the face of the earth, I'll have to make a Discord so I can ping them for when I stream. Getting closer. Those that are here, can you see the fireflies? They're very pretty. They're up in the trees, so I might need to reorient the reorientation. Can't yet? Okay. Let's see what that does. Ooh. Cuddles. I hope Cuddles helps. So you're looking for quick little dots. Ooh. Ooh, that's a hard to go around. Yeah, for you guys, they're quick little blips. Quick little blips of light. Come on, quick. Quick little twinkles. They're starting to happen quite a bit more frequently. Alright, we still... Oh! Hello! Are you gonna walk across camera for me? You are! Thank you! Hello! I seem to have another visitor. Yeah, car. I'm letting you guys see over here because you're gonna see like that, right there, and there, and there, and there. Those are all fireflies, and there's some that really like this tree right here. Yeah, nice cat to come across. Hello, can you come walk on the window for me? No, you're gonna go land right over there? Okay. So fireflies is butts light up. That's their twinkles. And it's so that they can dodge the predators. No. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 neighbors. I just happen to have a big lot because the previous owners had a big lot. And we just got the lawn trimmed, but we let the lawn grow a little long. That's probably why we have them. And we have a lot of stuff. You're cheating. I actually, for that though, I think you have them. I'm talking only about the ones touching. I have ones in front too. I don't know how many people are in this neighborhood. But yeah, I'm gonna, there's a couple things I'm gonna be doing with, the backyard, but I have to, I have to be careful, with what I do, because you can see that you can see through that fence right there. I'm going to have to make that fence so we can't see through it, because I'm in an HOA area, and I can't do anything visibly in that area. Keep to 18 plus chats. If you don't point it out, it might go. Homeowners associations, I don't like them, but they're very prevalent in this area. There was not getting a house in this area without it being an HOA and a homeowners association. Yeah, if anyone starts trying to say that there's benefits to HOAs, run them out. An HOA is base. Right, Fallon. An HOA is basically a company which you pay. You have to pay for the privilege of living in your house so they can tell you how to live in your house. Or fine you to death. He's a good demon scout. He's a demon that chases away the bad demons. There are good demons and bad demons. Jay is the good demon and the leader of the good demons. Carrots and scouts, you have to ask who confuses the bad demons. That's a good tactic too. You have to ask Joe, because I don't think his streams are safe for you guys all of the time. Most of the time. Understood. Anymore. The HOA is a load of BS, and it takes a mountain of legal fees to get rid of them. So, and you have to sign paperwork saying that yes, you're going to say huzzah to the HOA's BS in order to stay. The HOA does not pay your taxes and does not pay your bills. I agree, Fallon. I agree. You have to get multiple people. No, they live in really nice neighborhoods. Jay, like, this is a nice neighborhood. And there's community guidelines for when you live in a city. Basically, I have to follow community guidelines and HOA guidelines. I think I'm paying $100 a month, and they're not maintaining anything. A lot of places justify their HOAs because they're maintaining a community pool, or they're maintaining a community... HOAs are becoming so much more prevalent. People like making money, and they see this as a good way of passively making money. The city can tax you, we can tax you, and we can get a lot of people together that don't understand what buses are and how important buses are. Where I'm at, if I didn't have an HOA in the area, I would outright own my house and be able to do whatever I wanted to in this yard, because it is technically my property that I own and maintain. Yeah. Like, they care about the color of my roof. And they don't seem to care about the color of my door, thankfully, but they care about the color of my roof. My sister lives in an HOA and they cared about the color of her door, which you couldn't see from the street. But somebody complained, so she had to repaint her door. Yeah. Oh, it's a shared green space. You have a rainforest. Rainforests have uses. Pardon me talking about HOAs and the frustration of HOAs as we just have very pretty fireflies doing a dance in the background. Refill the water. No, my roof color is not dictated by the city, it is dictated by the HOA. The city cares that it is, the city and state, state and insurance care that it is, no, it's fine. City, state, and insurance care that my roof is hail-proof and won't cave in during a hailstorm. That's what they care about. That's fine, Joe. Oh, right, you're ranting. People that don't understand that, yeah, you're doing a public service. You're helping the bunny population explode. And maybe a firefly population if there's fireflies in your area. They're still going. A little hard to see on your guys' end, but they're still going. To city. That makes sense. Well, you're getting to see some here. Next June, when the fireflies start again, I'm either going to set up a tent or something so that I can let more people see the fireflies. Because this is pretty cool. And it is fun hanging out with you guys. It's getting real dark. Yeah, my first time seeing fireflies ever as well. I mean, there's pictures that people go out and view them. I think the reason I don't have a whole bunch in bunches is because I am too city. You've walked through clouds of fireflies? I am jelly. Because these are really cool. They seem really sweet too, though a little chaotic in the rain. Spooked deer is funny. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Are you? Guys, hold. Where'd he go? God damn. There was a firefly right there on the window. But I went to try to move you guys to him. And he ran away. If that happens again, I'll go get you guys over to him. He'll be very blurry. The camera will not focus. I do not have a fireplace. We were warned not to walk on trails. Cougars. Cougars are scary. Oh, sorry, you guys probably couldn't hear me. A firefly landed on the window. And I was trying to run you guys up to him before he left. Because he was still faintly glowing even though he landed. And then he decided, up to the rooftops I go. I don't know what's worse, a mountain lion, a cougar, or a bobcat. And again, I literally lived close enough to the mountains where, yeah, you just be careful of those. And the buzzed people working them. Gators are worse? I have not seen a moose. I cannot comprehend how big people keep saying moose are. Then again, I can't picture anything in my brain worth a darn. Darn auto mod. Uh-oh. I don't get to see that on the phone. I have to leave the phone in order to see it. Drove a car under the edge of the head of a moose while swerving not to hit it. Huh. Huh. I've seen elk. Elk are huge. Thule elk are small for elk, but they're big. Deer are like half-size elk. Moose completely right off. Oof. Alright, so they're an average-sized car. Okay. Pardon me as you all get taller. Can you see the treetops? Yes. Do you understand why I'm getting you to the treetops? Probably not. Okay. If he comes and lands again, you should be on his lower landing spot, and you should be able to see stuff. Well, we were sitting on the floor. You're now my height, which isn't 6'3", it's more like 5 foot. I'm gonna go play with the glowy background real quick. And hide it. I allow Jay to talk. Mooses are ramming cars and demoing them and just strolling away. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. I'll go run back and allow it each time, but yes. Automod is a pain to turn off because, you know what? Let me make it so that you can cuss. You can also do every single one of the sew commands. Since I still don't know what I messed up on that coding project. I'm like 5'6", 5'10". Oh, hi. You were close. Oh. Hello, you're not glowing. Hang on, I have a very faintly glowing. And I can't see. Nope, he's left. Darn. I was trying to show you the faintly glowing butt. But he decided the phone was scary. I'm 5 something. I'm at least 5 foot. But I know I'm not exactly 5 foot. You hate it because you're tall, or you hate it because you're short? That's where fireflies light up. There was a firefly on the window, and he had his butt glowing, because that's who's butting. Oh, you're tall for where you're at. Where I'm at, I'm medium to short. Yes, there's people shorter than me. Yes, there are people shorter than I am. But I can't... But things are made for people that are 6 foot, near 7 foot in the area I'm at. Like, I can't touch the top of this window. I can't touch it. I can't get to all of my shelves. Yeah. I am in the height range of, yes, there are people shorter than me. There are also people much, much taller than me. Yeah. 5'10" sounds about right. A bunch of my male friends are 6'10". I think my husband is 6'9", 6'11", depending on if he had his back cracked. Husband is shorter. Aw. No, the NBA team is taller. The NBA team is on average 7 foot. That's just how tall people are. No, he, his back curls, so the back cracking is, straightening his spine, and we mostly go to a chiropractor for that. Yeah. Okay. Do you remember that there was a big kerfuffle about a short NBA player? The short NBA player was 6'5". Don't get me started on football players. Football players are bigger than they look. They're tall people. I'm talking about 2010, 2011, maybe 2019. That range of thing. They didn't start off being super tall people. They started off being average-sized people. Spicy Joe. And, Mr. T, if you want to do a little bit of ranting, I don't see why this space is bad for that, unless you do not feel comfortable ranting here, which is understandable and fine. Focus there for me. There we go, you have more of a chance of seeing a couple more here and there. Spicy Demon could always use company. Alright. Were they in the... Yes, they were. Okay. The fireflies are getting taller, so it's gonna start getting harder to see them, unless they just decide to go across the camera. Right, I'm gonna go check on something real quick. And I might have you guys help me dress up a couple characters for me. I'll be right back. Alrighty. We still have fireflies, or... Oof. Right, you're in physical therapy. You're a physical therapist, aren't you, Mr. T? Not all chiropractors are created equal, and you're mostly trying to help people get better at moving their joints themselves. I'm unfortunately in a camp that actually very much needs some chiropractic, because my back will just seize up and I can't do anything with it. And it traps and then just continually gets swelling. All right, so I have gotten permission. We're gonna move. And you guys are going to help me with something. I'm going to say my standard, pardon my mess that you guys are going to get to see as part of my house, but there we go. Do 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 do. Are you sure? I'm sure you can be trusted. Do 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 do. Don't trip over the ground. Don't make everyone sick. Do 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 do. Ah, you can see a wall. No, I'm not taking you guys to bed. I'm taking you guys to the next work area. Now to plug you in, so we don't randomly lose power again. And I have power. Let's get you closer to the workstation. What are what's? I am very willing to explain, but I don't know. This is part of my stuffy menagerie. That means I need to introduce Jay. This is a 7-pound whale. Left. This one? Yeah, that's left. These two got named last night. We have a moon dragon tentacle kitty. They have tentacles. And our cat. And our dragon with a dragon tail. I wouldn't. Was that where it's from? I wouldn't say that chiropractic is a long-term thing, Mr. T, but sometimes doing it in conjunction is important. I dressed this one up as a princess. She has a tail. She has demon horns. This one also needs a name, but this one is special. I should go get a... She is one of your people. Hold on, I have to get a flashlight. I don't see any of my flashlights. Can Miss have a... No, that can't have a flashlight.
Pants left pocket.
Hands left pocket, okay.
Not good.
Okay. You ready? Oop. Ready to see what's special about this one? So you see the eyes. Can you see that? It's got glowy everything. The eyes are just white. When you shine a light on it, the black becomes unblack. Now, what I need help with is dressing up Moon and Nur. And that's true, Mr. T. That is part of a treat plan. Chiropractic can help. I've had bad experiences with people not taking that. My brother had his knee go 90. Not 90 this way, like it's supposed to. 90 this way. It did 90, not 90. That one? You want to hug that one? You can get this one. This one's mine. This particular one is mine, but you can buy them. You can also buy these. And these. And these. And this. Can you guess what I'm asking for help with for these two? Yes, I would love to see them. So I need help deciding on a hat for Nur. So I have this hat. Needs a little TLC. Okay, this hat. And either of these mage hats. Nur. They got named. So this is Nur and this is Moon. This is hubby, this is me. So we're going to be dressing them up. N-E-R. Like nerd without the D. Yep. Oh. Technically, for Tentacle Kitty, these are class packs, so they have several. I, however, am just using the parts I want. So do we want to try on the hats? all black. Do I have an all black outfit? I have a gray cape, a brown cape, and a light gray cape. Gray cape or I shall have to let him know he has been adopted. Gray cape? Is dark gray close enough to black? Gray cape will work. All right. Goes with the horns? Yeah, it kind of does. We didn't say we wanted the staff, though, so I just need to carefully take that off. Staff. Fighting with the staff. The staff is separate. Undo the bow tie so we can find the base of his neck, drape it across his front, and then tie it on. Joe, I don't think you got kicked out. I think we've had this conversation before. Is that Joe, Carrots, or Scout talking? You're loved, and Mom, Lady Z has adopted you, I have adopted you, and now you don't get a say in if Jay adopts you. Teen a little bit? Well, you have been adopted. You don't get a say in the adoption process. Yes, you have been adopted. Too bad. We are your friends, but we have also adopted you. We care about you. There we go. Nur has a cape that he can use to attempt to hide his Just because you raised yourself doesn't mean you don't need people who care about you. I did not adopt you as a parent, I adopted you as a sibling. Alright. So, do we want to add anything else to Nur? Let's see. So, no hat. I have... Let's see. I don't think I want to add knives. Ah, here we are. How are you hearing your own voice? Joe, wait. Oh well, apparently Joe wanted cookies. Let's see here. Spell of Light, Fireball, Health, Green and Sparkle Potion. Oh, possibly. I'm playing Fire? Fire or Red Book? Fire. fire on the ear. No. Yeah, right, that tentacle. Yeah, that one. Yeah, oh, I do have Trinket on the dopamine here. I downloaded the music from the... right. I might have Wake the Demon in there as well. I don't know which one. I tried to go for the DRM free ones because I had to download them. Looks like he has a little... Dig it? Yeah, I think Nera is dressed. Now for this one. How are we gonna dress that one? Nera is demon approved. Good, good, good. Go for a similar vibe, but a lighter cape. Hot pink and tassels. I don't have hot pink and tassels. I have a pink dress over here, though. The innocence to Nair's evil. I can also switch her outfit and give the blue one. But I don't think the dress would work over the wings as much. We could try it. You okay there, Joe? If I can pull it off? Alright. How do I get this on? Do it on camera, brain. How? One foot at a time. Foot. 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 Into the dress. Okay. Slowly making our way there. Oh, yeah, one tentacle at a time. And then the tail, because this is not going to work if the tail is trying to come out the top. Tail in! I have spiky tail. Where's the arms? Alright. Alright, alright, that works. And I think this tentacle is the closest. There. How's that look? All right. Now to figure out how we want to slightly accessorize hat. No. What about a little book? Oh no. You got 100K rings on Wednesday and they're almost gone? What type of rings? Right, you weren't on earlier when I was wishing everyone a happy birthday, Jay. Birthday. Father's Day. Oh, chainmail. That is really cool. Yeah, chainmail is kind of expensive to make. I hope everything worked out, Fallon. Happy Father's Day, Jay. And Mr. T. Because I went on about Father's Day for a little bit. Happy Father's Day, meh. You're welcome. Or sparkles. Blue book? Blue book it is. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Do-do-do-do. The book is going on this hand. Hey, Shoes. So, having a demon daddy means that you have a J13 that cares about you greatly and is going to mildly bully you into taking care of yourself while also teasing you and caring about you. All right. Let's see here. I was hoping the crowns wouldn't be felt. Why are you fighting already? So, Shoost, we just finished dressing up Ner Dragon. So, Ner and Moon. I got teeths. True, true. I also showed off this guy, which isn't showing off properly. You can't take a picture with flash with this guy. Do you see how shiny this fabric is? Ah, there you get some of the rainbow effect there. Look at that. No light. Black void. Hyper reflective fabric. Yeah. I gave him glasses because his eyes give him away. Black void. which you can't tell because I have a light on, and he reflects light really well. Can he wear a hat? No. I also have this tentacle kitty. They do. My brother was given a Care Bear, or not a Care Bear, a teddy bear, and it came with the glasses, and the glasses freaked him out, so it's on the Umbral kitty now. Oh no! Dog farts. Hard-boiled eggs, no! So, this is the Miss Frizzle tentacle kitty I got while I was still teaching. Actually, that doesn't look too bad together. Let's see what that looks like. Oh no! Echo! No, Echo! What do you guys think? Think the hat's too much? We like the hat. Not too much. Alright. So I now have a series of mostly dressed up tentacle kitties. Don't think I can put anything on this one though. I'm gonna sneak something into frame and see if anyone notices. Probably what they will because I said something, but eh. Ooh, slime. Yes. Ah, that's what's going on. I have hair bits. Pretty hair bits that keep trying to be eaten by my husband's flashlight. Joe is being adopted and given love and affection. And didn't know what to do with it. At least I think it's Joe. Falling. Mostly tamed that section. Yeah, it's Joe. Okay. Lowered this just a little bit. Into the eyes of the cats. And slime into the slime. Yeah, right there. Can I hold you there? I can hold you there. All right. Oh no, my wizard fell down. Wizard. What goes out front? Water check. That section looks a little blank. Hey Joe, I saw an reminder for meds. Everything doing okay? Huh? Oh. I need to go run over to a computer and ban the bot. Okay. So... Oh, that would be nice, Jay. Thank you. Mr. T, I think the hiding is about, there's a lot of people, that get, uncomfortable. Butcher shops are a bit harder to find. Thank you, Jay. People hide when they are uncomfortable, and they hide in several ways. One of the ways is that they bring attention to other people, and Joe is just physically hiding. Okay, I will keep it a secret. Honestly, thank you, though. I should eventually have a phone device that I can have separate so I can do some of that. Alright. I forgot I own stickers. Look, I own stickers. They're cool. Now let me get a bit more actual indirect light on it. Indirect light, so we can see them better. Can you see them a little bit better? But yeah, I own stickers. I like the graphic work. I don't like the fact that they're stickers. Because they're sticky. Which is the point of stickers. I know, I'm weird. I also got this guy. As a sticker. Yep, that's cute. I gave these out for Halloween one year. I kept one for myself, because he's cute. Yes, it's a coffee cup. Here. Is everything okay, Joe? You seem a little distressed. All right. Let's see here. I have records. I showed off the pins last night. Well, this can go be in frame. Get your head in frame. So we can understand what you are. There we are. Taking care of yourself is important. Rule 0 is very important. I will still be here. Unless I am a distraction to Rule 0, in which case I will not be here. So I showed off fireflies. Then is that Scout? Or carrots? No, Joe? I need to stop trying to figure out who it is by the colors on my screen, because my screen just really has no idea as to colors. Then you need to take care of yourself. Have you done it in my phone, and my phone just hasn't caught up? I'll be here. I'll even figure out a topic. We care about you, Joe. Half hiding is acceptable. Full hiding is running away. I know it's still mostly in the room. Oh, I need to set up an auto J shout out. I'll have to write that down at some point. Do you guys want to see some old art? Room? Have you tried to Roomba with a Room? I have not tried to Roomba with a Roomba. I've not had much chance to interact with a Roomba either. That's interesting. There's a date on this. I was curious to see if it said Burger King. Can you guys see that? 1999 Nintendo. But no... Oh, no, wait, nope, there's the logo. Fair enough, Jay. My phone's struggling. So, this is from Burger King. I didn't know it was from Burger King. Oh, you sent me a PM about it. Okay. Fun. Googled. Okay. I don't want my phone to start. What's your favorite keychain ever? Sweet. I try really hard not to lose things. I'm not always good at it, but I try really hard not to. Now, let me get the bigger one so I can be slower. Aw, that was really mean of her. It came in a kid's meal if it's from Burger King, so... People can just be mean sometimes. Yeah. DNA donor is a DNA donor. Let's see here. Is there a topic you guys want to talk about? Yeah. Getting dozy and trying to do too many things. Go bounce. Jay. We can talk about the importance of taking meds and why it is important to take meds. All right. To med talk. You guys will get to see a fun backdrop. I might add more as I feel like I want to. Why don't you want to take them? I don't know what all of your meds are, but I know that there are medications that... But sleep is important. And it doesn't kick in right away. I know. You're finally getting to hang out with people that you care about, but you still need to take the medicine. It kicks in. I understand it can kick in too fast. All right. There are some medicines that are basically store-bought neurotransmitters. I don't know if that's yours, but you only get those, or things that act like those, if your body isn't making or processing them correctly. Then there's medicines for diabetes, which you have to take on time for them to help and not have you go into very severe diabetic things, which helps you process the natural sugars your body makes or the sugars you eat. Also, there's asthma medications, which you have to take at a timely manner so your lungs can breathe and your throat doesn't close up because it wants to close up and cover your lungs in mucus. Let's see, what other medications do people I care about take? Yeah. Taking care of yourself and taking medication that helps you. I understand side effects are side effects. I get it. Side effects aren't fun. But it means you get to stay healthier longer. Oxygen tent at a hospital means you don't get to hang out with people. Means you're in an oxygen tent at a hospital, being monitored and poked to make sure you're okay. Okay. But you remember that. So take your pills. Take your medicines. I've had people die because they refused their medicines. People I knew. I also know people that medicines don't work for them. Like, they're in so much pain that the medicine doesn't even dull the pain enough that they're not in pain. Medicine is important. It's not the fun part. There is no fun part of that, but it's important. And we care about you, dang it. And I have a phone set up so I can stream more now. And that's if you, there's some medicines where you can't let the pain catch up to the medicine. You have to keep taking the medicine to stay ahead of the pain. I have a friend that didn't work for either. But they still tried and took everything correct. And if you're on antibiotics, you need to take that for the full dose, even if you feel better halfway through, because if you stop midway through, you've just created bacteria that is now more likely to be resistant to the antibiotic. Yeah, taking it for the full term isn't a guarantee that you're going to kill all of the bacteria or whatever's causing the infection, so that you don't have to worry about creating antibiotic resistance, but it's much better than stopping once you feel better. Because going the full dose and full treatment is important. Just like just doing physical therapy or just doing chiropractic isn't a full solution. Sorry, Mr. T. But it's part of a solution. Like, going to therapy is an important part of a solution, but if you just go to therapy and don't act on anything you learn, it's not a full solution. And I'm not talking about any one person in specific. I'm just talking about a bunch of people in which I've seen I'm going to have to talk. It's important to do that, Joe. No, don't sleep in. I know it's scary. If you talk about your homework, you can start healing old wounds. I've done the same homework. They'll double it if you skip a session. And it's important to know how much you apologize. Yeah, don't yeah me. You're not yeah-butting yet, don't yeah me. I know that. And, in Mr. T's area, it seems like there's a better schooling for physical therapy than in the area I'm at. I see. Then you did the work to educate. Most of the physical therapy, where I grew up, I don't know about in the current state I'm in, but where I grew up, was worse than the chiropractic. The chiropractic is where you went and they gave you physical therapy homework. The chiropractic was the ones in which their schooling was 4 to 5 years, and they had to constantly take courses to update their knowledge on musculoskeletal. I think it was every other year. You are a good physical therapist. You are going to change so many people's lives because you are proud of the physical therapy. Don't feel ashamed. I'm saying that unfortunately, where I'm at, I'm going to praise chiropractors over physical therapists because there's more regulation for them. But physical therapists do exist. They're just, you have to make sure you go to the correct ones. It's the same thing for life coaches. Life coaches are worse. Life coaches don't need any training at all. They just need to be somebody who seems to have their shit together, sounds like they can do, like they can teach life skills, and then gets paid to tell people how to live their lives. And even in that, there are good ones. Oh, that is really bad, Mr. T. So, yeah, for you, chiropractors are horrible. For where I'm at, chiropractors aren't. Okay. We're also in different countries, Mr. T. And like I said, the state I'm in now might not be as bad, because each state in the United States is essentially a mini country. Which is not... Fallon, sleep is important. Go sleep if you can. Yeah, you're on different continents than I am, Mr. T. Then again, I moved 1,000 miles from one state to another state, and they have completely different rules. Why not? Is it something that you can go, you're too excited, but if you don't sleep, you won't be able to do it? Joe Meritov actually ran away. So sleep is important, and medication prescribed by a doctor and watched by a doctor, as much as doctors, there are good ones and bad ones, is important. Fallon, can you have milk? If you can have milk. Fallon, Okay, you are all out of milk. Sleep is important. What can you do to help you get ready for sleep? Drink water. I'm gonna go be a butt. Hang on. My husband gave me a nice little electronic oil lamp. So how's about can you guys hear the little bit of a storm happening? Because I can summon storm sounds. This one has a smiley face. Can I turn it down enough to see? I see. Hold this here for a little bit. This one has a smiley face. Nope, don't stop that. There we go. I want to make sure I can still talk over it. It's over there in the room. Turn it down a little bit. So let's just hang out a little bit. I understand you're trying to figure out what you can do, Mr. T. Sleep is important. Meds are important. We have smiley face slimes. And some water. If you can drink water, or if there's anything you do to calm down for the night. Yeah, let's go grab the squishmallow. Yeah. Not sleeping for multiple days. Not sleeping enough for multiple days. Not taking meds. All of these can be very dangerous things. Just because you've been through worse, more life-threatening situations does not mean you need to put yourself through mild life-threatening situations. You are important to us. Saying that this isn't traumatizing nor important enough to be worried about does not mean it is not traumatizing nor important enough to be worried about. Even the bees in Slime Rancher need sleep. It is important, and now we are essentially at a camp. Yeah, the bee drones sleep. Did you not get to the bee drones, Fallon? They sleep. When they run out of energy, they go on to their flowers and they take a nap. And wait to be given more energy. They even have they close their eyes and they no longer have the cheekies, and they have a little drooly face. They do a lot. But even the bee drones, sleep. I see. Yeah, Mr. T is right. 30 days without enough sleep, and everyone gets some symptoms of clinical depression. 48 hours without sleep can induce hallucinations and severely impact your immune system. And enough sleep is a tiny bit subjective. Unfortunately. After 72 hours, you're getting paranoid on top of it, yeah. We tested it. We literally took someone and made it so they couldn't sleep. Sleep is that important. So if I can help you lay down and rest. Sleep is important, but sleep is hard for... Oh, is that who they did it to? I wasn't doing too great on the recall. Still, sleeping is important. Getting close to having hallucinations is not a good thing. And it severely, severely impacts things. No, Ed, it is not. Oh, he survived negative 11 days without sleep. God. And at some point his body was trying to force sleep too. And that's without... Yeah, they don't tend to be the funny kind of hallucinations. And there's a chance, if you start having hallucinations, that they could be just auditory. And they might not go away. They went away in that guy's case. Yeah, the sleep forcing starts around 72 hours. Yeah, they were forcing him to not get any rest. They weren't letting his body force him to rest. And in the case of he didn't have long-term negative effects, it's just that he didn't have long-term reported negative effects. It was the 60s, right? Scroll up, scroll up. Yeah, it was the 60s. Not all scientists were that great at following up with the patients they mildly tortured. I say mildly to make it seem less bad, but it was bad. There was a guy that they surgically made so that he couldn't feel or see anything. Oh, hi, Scout! We're doing a wind down because people were fighting sleep. The guy was 17. Oh, that's worse. That's really bad. We have stuffies. We dressed them up. We are talking about the importance of sleep and meds. Oh, do I see a carrot in there? I saw a carrot in there. Hey, carrot! Carrots! Carrots! Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. I wanted to check the time. It is 10:44 where I'm at. So we're doing a calm down. I have been streaming for 3 hours, but I am plugged into power, so I shouldn't suddenly end. We have a little electronic oil lamp going. We have a wizard, a Ner dragon, a Ner keychain. Oh, 3.5 actually? Yeah, 3. It says 325.29. So, 3.5. We have a moon dragon, a bee drone, a brachiosaurus, and my character right here. Should probably not have my character be in the fire. There we go. That's a better spot for that. That's not on a ledge. Nope. Meds and rest is important. Hanging out with people is also important. I recognize this. Taking the time to take care of yourself means that you can hang out more. I'll get back up to a few hours. And I don't think I can raid from here. Yeah. If you've taken care of yourself, you can have a lot more quality time with the people around you. Yes, taking care of yourself takes time. Sometimes it can take a significant amount of time. But that's time well spent. Time taking care of you. Maybe. Nerd's been working himself a lot, so it takes a bit to for us to get in the same time zone. He's actually off work today, but for this entire stream, he's been so tired, he's asleep. Which I'd rather him be asleep than working himself to the bone and trying to stay up and be in the same time awakeness as me. Because sleep is that important, and medicine is that important. That's fair, Scout. So Fallon, how you can be in 2 different time zones while living in the same house, and being married is that he works night shift, right? So he's up all night, but he sleeps during the day. But things have to be done during the day. So I'm up during the day, and I sleep all night. So our time together is short. Makes it a little hard, because I really like hanging out with him. That's why we married. We loved being together, and loved each other. But being an adult means working when the work needs to be done. C to B, hides out, voice channel, meds, right here, find picture, snake discovery. If snake discovery is still live on Twitch, I can probably go on the computer and send you guys there, because I'm getting tired. The light and sound is making me tired, so I'm not going to force myself to be up. So Carrot and Scouts, if you give me a little bit, I'm gonna raid you into someone to probably hang out with if I have anyone. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to leave the phone, hearing Joe didn't take her meds. Alright, Carrots. Let me and Mr. T deal with that. Thank you for letting us know, though, okay? And thank you, Scout. Okay. So, before I head off and try to... You saw her talking to people. Thank you. So So before I go, I want to... Alright. Before I go, I want to let everyone know that they are loved, cared for, worthy of love and care. Especially love and care from themselves and the people around them. And, take care of yourself, eat the foods, take the meds if you need them, drink the waters. Everyone needs waters. Don't beat yourself up too much. Sleep when you need. Especially if you're excited. And be the kind, amazing people that I know that you are. Alright? That's fine. I'm glad you were able to hang out, and even if you're not able to hang out live, I have them all up on YouTube. You'll have to let me know when your time zone is. I'm eventually going to be doing games. So I'm gonna go find someone to raid into. Indie buttons. Bye, everybody.